Hello Space Watchers, this is Daniela Jovic. Today is the last day formally with all the lectures and stuff, and everyone is pretty tired, including me, so bear with me. Today's guest is Armelle Frenea Schmidt from Swedish space corporation Space, and she's Business Development Director from Science. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So, this is your first time, if I understand correctly, at this conference?
Yes, absolutely. First time to the winter satellite workshop.
Are you enjoying the weather?
Yes, for me it's warm because I'm working from Kiruna, so.
Yeah, okay.
Very warm in Helsinki.
Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing that at this conference. So great. But overall, the conference, aside from the weather, that's warm for you, not for anyone else. The conference itself, have you been following the program, the lectures, and so on?
So it's also warm inside. I think a good, very good mood, good environment. Yeah, very good. We had the booth this time with SSC Space, which was very good. So I was very focused on the networking, but I had the chance to go to a few sessions, and I have one important this afternoon. So far, very good.
Which one is the important one this afternoon?
This afternoon it's about the consequence of the space debris re-entry and the impact on our atmosphere. So being from science.
That makes a lot of sense. So tell me, this is okay, so you've mentioned this. Is there anything that you've seen as an insight or trend happening at this conference?
I mean, definitely in this conference we have seen like the defense giving like becoming like a very big part of it, even having his own track this time.
Yes.
And we hear a lot about the security situation, awareness, and this is of course something quite new in the space industry. This is really emerging, and we feel it in the conference.
Yes, this is actually for the first time that is here, this space and defense track, and I've heard also from the previous guests that this is something that they were really focused on this time, and it's bringing a lot of value. And also this conference being one of its kind in this area, it's really cool that it's putting together all the different topics. So, but I'm a little bit like, what is this science division? What is it that you do on daily basis? And
yes, sure. So science division, we are actually in two different areas. One is in Stockholm and one is in Kiruna at Esrange Space Center. And so our goal is to help scientists and researchers to basically make their research. So how we do that? It's mainly by launching sounding rockets, so suborbital flights. We do this a lot for microgravity research, but we are also flying and having mission on stratospheric balloons. So we are flying them, but we also have a team in Stockholm that is actually building the experiment for the scientists. So it's a mixed purposes.
Awesome. And to sum this up and to wrap this up, I always ask my guests, is there something that, gets to you? Is there something overhyped, oversold, overused in the space industry that triggers you and bothers you a little bit?
So I thought a little bit about this important question, and actually, yes. I heard a lot this week, and also even before this event, a lot of data. We want to download a lot of data, and to process the data. But actually, I have not met so many people using the data in that conference, because that's important. I mean, it's not just launching a satellite that is important, it's why we launch it. And maybe the users of those data, we have a few, but maybe it could be interesting to have more of them to understand better, like I say, monitoring the forest, the ocean, etc. But maybe the users. Yeah,
okay,
that would be interesting.
So I will send you some more data after this, this conference. But thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a really busy conference. So thank you for your time, and thank you for following the conference with us. And yes, that's it for today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
And Space Watch out.